My current work is focused on finding the connections that exist between the visual representations bequeathed by ancestral cultures and those produced by digital media. In this new project, I intend to explore the connections between the images produced by these ancient civilizations and those digitally generated by the home video game consoles of the 70s. There are unmistakable resemblances between the elements used by Andean cultures to create pictures and the visual components of the early video games, in particular, the use of pixels as the minimum graphic expression, square, regular, symmetrical. The simplicity and skill required to build Playfields, the technological concept upon which the typical digital backgrounds of these home consoles are built, result in simple and recognizable shapes and visual patterns that seem to come from said archaic civilizations. Is there a primordial way of seeing, something that precedes any form of technology, that is manifested in every type of cultural production, regardless of the time and place where they were created? Could we, therefore, infer that image production methods precede both ancient and digital civilizations, and that, in reality, they are manifestations stemming from the ancient depths of our own beings? This project aims to evoke the feeling of awe we experience upon seeing those dynamic, simple, geometric, and colorful patterns characteristic of the Andean peoples, only this time they are generated by a very basic computer that executes an algorithm that is both simple in its form and complex in terms of what it is capable of producing. Pixels, geometry, symmetry, repetition, and bright and lively colors serve as foundational elements both in the Andean culture and in these first home video games. With this project, I aim to shed some light on two different cultures separated by time that share a way of representing, narrating, and passing on their beliefs. I aim to evoke those original, ancient images on a scale that allows the viewer to feel immersed in a non-existent playing field that is both digital and archaic. In that coincidence lays the fundamental aspect of art that is specifically human regardless of the technology used. I seek to tap into the feeling of nostalgia for a time marked by the advent of the digital era, but which in turn highlights a common origin to all aesthetic production, one that is ruled by scarcity, the perfect use of available resources, the synthesis and the beauty of these symbolic, mythological manifestations.